Hey everyone, WashingtonXJ for Channel X. Wanted to give a little bit of an update on the Mossberg 500 barrel that had water damage and corrosion, pitting, etc. On the other video, it's pretty apparent that there were some cosmetic issues with that barrel. And just to refresh you, it is a 30-inch Mossberg standard issue barrel for basically hunting purposes. And I took advice that was left on the channel and or PM, whatever, and used kind of an abrasive steel wool mixed with a 000 steel wool for kind of a smooth finish, if you will. And first thing I did is I took just WD-40 with some paper toweling, wiped down the whole barrel, got the residual oils from handling the barrel, you know, and any dirt or residual crap that was on there. Kind of took all the loose stuff off, and then I followed up with steel wool and your typical gun oil. Some people call this a Formula 3. It says it lubricates, protects, cleans. Basically, what this brand is, break-free CLP, but it's just whatever your typical gun cleaning kit comes with for gun oil. Took most of the rust off the barrel. It's pretty difficult to see in this crappy lighting I have, but the pitting still remains, but I assure you there's zero rust on that barrel now. I've stripped it from whatever rust was on there. It's gone now. Difficult parts were, whoa, there's the light. Alright, hey, now we can see it. One difficult issue was kind of right down in there, actually, with the I guess you'd call that the bolt that attaches to the magazine tube itself. And that's going to be kind of a difficult area to clean for rust and whatnot because of the angles you're dealing with in there, being that it is not a real flat 90-degree face. You've got kind of a difficult task for cleaning in that. And then down there at the other end as well, the part that goes into the receiver, it's going to be kind of difficult to clean. But anyway, all in all, the barrel came out a lot better than it looked before. And I asked the original owner of the weapon, or the guy that I bought it from, who bought it used to begin with, and he says it looks more like now when he originally bought it several years ago, before it had gotten left out in the rain and whatnot. Basically completely refinished the barrel in terms of what he bought it as. Does need to be re-blued a little bit. Certain areas have lost its finish, but in terms of rust and any other corrosion, it's rust free, so to speak. The other thing I did was I purchased a 18.5-inch Mossberg replacement barrel for the Mossberg 500, and here it is. Beautiful blue barrel. Actually, if you saw the new stuff video, you would have seen that I bought it, and I hadn't put it on just until a couple weeks ago, though. And it's almost laughable at the difference that barrel makes. I mean, the old barrel that's 30 inches is almost as long as the whole shotgun now. You know, where the barrel and the receiver kind of come together, it's basically right about there. Which is hilarious. Look at the difference in the length of that barrel, you know. So basically 30 minus 18.5 is what you got here. Now this shotgun looks completely different with having a short barrel on it. I like it. I mean, I really do. It's an elegant looking weapon, and I'm gonna leave the wood pieces on there because I think they look good. It's a great little home defense weapon. You can find these Mossbergs like this with or without the 18.5-inch barrel. But you can find them online for real cheap. And I'm happy I picked mine up. This is a 5+1, so 5 in the tube, plus 1 in the chamber kind of deal. Beautiful gun. Hey, one quick thing I wanted to go over was the addition of that industrial strength Velcro I was talking about on the other video. Also the new stuff video, to the hand grip on the tactical Wasser. And basically it was the issue of the forward hand grip not fitting the pressure switch correctly. I kind of boo-booed and got the wrong pressure switch light setup for that hand grip, but I like the two together enough that I wanted to basically remedy the situation instead of just buying new stuff. So what I did is I went out and bought some industrial strength Velcro. You can buy a pack of 2 pretty sizable strips for like $5, and it worked out really well. You know, it's basically the 2 sides of the Velcro, and each side is double-sided with, you know, some sticky glue on one side, basically. And you cut to fit the way you want it to. And in this grip in particular, I cut it to fit this groove real well, and it looks real pretty. And there's no overlap or anything like that. And on the pressure switch end of it, I put what I call the fuzzy end of the Velcro, and that was really just kind of a preference thing. I guess it doesn't matter which way you go with that, but they say let the Velcro sit for 24 hours, I guess, so the glue can adhere properly, and then go to town. And you know, you can kind of place this pressure switch wherever you want now on that strip of Velcro. So if anything, it's become more customizable. And in terms of cosmetics, it really looks the same as it did before without the electrical tape, which I thought looked kind of tacky anyway. So to answer the couple people that asked me about it, it worked out really well, and I recommend anyone who has any kind of tactical setup or whatever. I mean, any use of Velcro that you could think of, this stuff works great, and it's cheap enough that you can buy enough of it, you know, whenever you need it. So anyway, thanks for watching.